Hi guys. Hello, my Aquarians. All right, let's jump in and see where this storyline is going to take us. Aquarius, how do we start? We start out with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We've got either a blockage or a deficit, or we've got a stubbornness, resistant to working together, or a lack of abundance. That's not the greatest way to start out, but then again, it could also be like, no, we're not going to have to work this hard. So let's just wait a minute and see what we get. We have an Eight of Wands in the reverse. We have a Four of Swords. So this is the time to actually not communicate, not put in effort, because the work that we're going to do is actually in the healing realm and the energy realm. So the 3D stuff we take a break from. If we're talking about relationship, this is where it's like, no, we can't. We need some cooling off time. We can't come together and have big old conversation. We need to cool off. Let's pull back and let's think about what we really need to say or need to do. Let's pull back energy and let's really contemplate. Let me clear my head. Let me not speak from a place of woundedness, because this says it's a time for silence and a time for not putting in a ton of energy to like, okay, let's sit down and let's hash out details. This is personal space time. Personal space time. No, but I mean, I think that that's really nice to see that Four of Swords. Tell me more about that. Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. There will be time to put things back together and get things back on track when it's the right time. But slowly, because healing takes time. Finding our words that we want to say, that can also take time. So why rush it? Why rush anything when we'll find the right words to say, and we'll find the path once we give ourselves a break from some of this like high expectation that we're supposed to immediately have all the right answers. We're supposed to know just how to fix stuff. This is almost like, tell me what happened here. Tell me what happened here, because I feel like it's somebody feeling the need to fix things, but we have a Page of Cups in the reverse and we have a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone may want to fix things, but at the same time, they don't feel like giving an apology and they don't feel like giving their time and energy to this. So something fatigued this queen out, or somebody feels like, you know what? If that person I was dealing with was going to be that stingy, I don't want to be the one, who comes in and has to make everything right and has to, always be the one to be the peacekeeper or to surrender things just to make things flow. So you know what? This time I'm not gonna. This time I'm gonna pull back my energy. This time I'm tired. So I'm gonna let myself rest a little, and then I'm gonna slowly think about possibly even moving in a whole different direction. But I'm not going to sit here and pour my energy into something. Wow, we keep getting some pretty heavy reversal cards. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. We've got the Three of Cups in the reverse. We got the Hanged Man in the reverse. It looks to me like our lead character, I think they're realizing that I'm done sacrificing myself. I'm not going to be the one who fixes it this time. I'm not coming back to them. I'm not returning for a reconciliation or suggesting a reconciliation. This time I'm going to possibly surprise them because I'm going silent, and then I'm moving away from this. Slowly but surely, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to walk away from this. Wow, that could be a big change. What about the other person? The other person, we have a King of Wands in the reverse. So that's a big ego trip. We have a 10 of Pentacles. They're feeling like they won. They're feeling like on top of the world. They're feeling like, well, yeah, ego will do that. They're feeling like somehow, like checkmate is what I want to say. We have a 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is so stubborn though. We have the Star card in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse, and the Four of Wands in the upright. Oh, no. We have somebody who is sitting in so much arrogance, and they're actually thinking, yeah, we're a perfect match. Sure, we have problems. Sure, we have arguments, but I don't have to worry about that because I know that You're my match. You're my perfect match. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to run forward to fix anything with you or heal anything because I already know that you're the one that I want. Well, then why aren't they treating this person better? I'm sorry. Like, I try to not put my 2 cents in, but this person is so arrogant, and this person, they still feel like they're getting what they want out of it. So they're perfectly content, but it doesn't cross their mind that they should rush forward and try to heal things. Like the star card in the reverse is here, meaning they don't even see it as something that needs to be healed. It doesn't cross this person's mind. They already got everything that they wanted, which is they won whatever the argument was, or they won in their mind. They're getting just what they need, so they are completely satisfied. This is their ideal relationship, their ideal mate. They get what they want. But they don't what are they going to think when their mate, their perfect mate, actually walks away from them? Because that's what this is looking like right now. 5 of Wands. Whoa, that's going to blow their mind. It's going to be an argument, though, not like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. What made you walk away? I don't understand. If I did something wrong, please tell me what I did. This is more like an argument of like, well, I don't understand why you would think that then you should walk away. It's almost like, because this is the desire to like argue it, but thinking all along, we got a 4 of Pentacles in the reverse and we got a Queen of Swords in the reverse. I mean, to me, what this looks like is somebody who is in that mindset where it's like, not a problem. This whole thing we can just argue it out. You're mad now, but you won't last. You'll drop that irritation. This person doesn't understand that they really have been making a mess of things for our lead character. Our lead character doesn't like the way they've been treated. But our other character, I think this is a 4 of Wands. They're getting just what they want with that King of Wands energy in the reverse. They're just so blinded to like the fact that their behavior is not making this other character happy at all. It's making their other character walk away. What about our first character? What do they need? First character, 10 of Wands in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse, 9 of Wands upright, and the Page of Pentacles upright. So our first character is basically saying, sorry, a bug is biting my shoulder right now. It's what it feels like. They're saying, if this person cannot see it in themselves to change that behavior, to come in and actually make some significant change, if they're not learning anything, I don't want to bluff. I don't expect them to change completely overnight, but if they can't make a single offer that really says, I see where there's an imbalance and I do really want to work on things and I want to make things better and I want to make it so that it's not, the thing is, our lead character isn't even asking for a lot. They're asking for a page's amount of pentacle. They're just asking for a little accommodation. They're not even asking for a ton. They're asking for this person to recognize some of the, like, hey, you need to put in effort. You need to be nicer. You need to actually show up, but you're not even aware of all of the imbalance here. But I need you to be aware of why this isn't okay, or, what's going on here that's throwing us off kilter. But with that 10 of Wands in the reverse, this is like, that would be such a load off of this person's mind if this individual could see where the imbalance was. Because the Chariot, this is like, I don't want to have to bluff and act like I'm going to walk away. I'm really going to have to walk away if you can't, it shouldn't take that either. It shouldn't take me saying that I'm going to walk away to make you work on things. But if at first you would at least be aware of the things that needed to be addressed. So, I don't know. It seems like our first character could be willing to stay, but they seem to think that this person's not going to do anything to change it. They still have hope that they would, but if they don't, I feel like our lead character is pretty serious. Like, I'm not coming back this time. Not if there's no change. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Wands in the reverse. If there's no change, then I don't want this. And our first character is very resolute in this. If there's no change, I don't want this. Okay, let's actually, I feel like we should change decks. So any reaction on this person's part, are they really going to take any action? Well, we do have them having some heartfelt conversation now with that 8 of Wands in the upright. This, we saw that they want to kind of argue, but now we're getting to something heartfelt. 9 of Cups sideways. It's like, well, will you make me happy? But when we fight, it doesn't make me happy. I want to be happy, though. This person has been selfish. To put it simply, this person is, and they're still only partway acknowledging that they keep filling their own cup. Queen of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. This person is saying, okay, it is time that I make sure that you are happy too. Because when you love me, it makes me super happy. I like that. It makes me super, super happy. It doesn't make me happy when you don't give me all of your love. But maybe it is time that I make sure that you are happy as well. I think that this person, it might be a foreign concept to them. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing because this is funny, but a little bit because I'm like, how can that be a foreign concept? But we have the clock here with that 6 of Pentacles. They are understanding that I get it. I've only been thinking about what makes me happy. And because you make me happy and you're the person that I love, I guess I wasn't thinking that I need to make sure that I'm making you happy too. So yeah, it's time that I actually make this fair. I do like the fact that this person is finally like aware of some things. I also think that them admitting like, well, you make me happy. Like, that's what I've been getting everything I want. I got your love. I like it that. I like it when you love me. This person is kind of like a kid to me right now. They're kind of like, well, I eat all the cookies because cookies are yummy. I didn't think that you wanted cookies. I was just so happy that you made cookies for me. I enjoy to eat all the cookies, and I feel like it's only registering now that that's not okay, that you ate every single cookie, you gobbled them all down, you didn't think about anybody else. And they're like, well, yeah, but I mean, like, I thought it made you happy to know, like, you made great cookies and that's why I ate them all. It's almost like this person is, that's why I'm kind of chuckling here, because I'm like, wait, what? This Knight of Cups, this person is trying to promise that they're going to show more love. They're going to woo and date this person. We've got a 9 of Wands. I'm going to work on stuff and I'm going to try to cut out my bad behavior. Fool card, you're going to see a changed me. It's going to be amazing, but we still have an 8 of Swords. There are certain things that will never change, at least in this storyline right now. They have the best of intentions, and there are other things that this person will still probably have some stuck energy, but they are really trying to put forth a promise that I'm going to cut out my bad behavior and you're going to see a new me. This person is, and the new me is going to like wear this heart on the outside of my little suitcase. I'm going to do things that you like also. This could have been like arguments about travel. Like, we never go anywhere I want to go. We only go where you want to go. You make all the choices. It's always you. And there is still probably always going to be a stubbornness. There's always going to be a stuck energy. This person may never fully see like things through another's eyes, but it does, they are making an effort in this. They are making an effort, like a big effort actually for them. But there are certain character traits where, people are who they are. We got a 6 of Swords here that came out sideways. So it's like, it's a bumpy road still. Is it like, oh, we're moving forward and it's going to be great? No, but it also doesn't mean that there hasn't been any change at all. We've got a Tower though, and we've got that 5 of Wands. It looks like we're still headed for another, I'll say, fine-tuning session, because it looks like we make some change and then we still get stuck on some key points, and then it requires a lot more work and some major overhaul here, because the skeleton is still built right into the house and those staircases are still going nowhere. And this imagery of the tower, we're seeing the inside of a tower, and we're seeing there's still some toxic behavior and there's still lack of change. There's intention, but it doesn't lead anywhere. So that really has to be dealt with still. This is like, I don't know, maybe this is like time to bring in a counselor, a therapist, as I say that, there's our counselor, there's that King of Swords. We need somebody who can say, hey, I am not playing a role in this. I'm just an observer, but I can give some truth here. And the truth here is something about like the energy has to be less scattered. I feel like our lead character, the one who's kind of been making our person pretty unhappy here, it seems as if one of the issues or one of the truths that has to be spoken about is like, if somebody had been really flirty and they kind of just thought that they can, be cute and get out of anything that annoys the other partner, if Aquarius is getting hurt and annoyed by the way this person behaves because this person is imperious and impetuous, and this is we've seen them as a King of Wands in the reverse, very unaware that their attitude is so not okay. They're not acting with love, they're acting with arrogance. They want to be happy and satisfied, but they're using or possibly have used a lot of like, sensuality to be cute and stuff. And it's like, cut that out and really look at just your behavior. Do you really think that being flirty is going to make up for what you're not giving to a partner? Like, either they're getting real with themselves and this is the major change and they're going to quit being all flirty and actually get serious and communicate better, or it is a third individual who is saying, whoa, look, this isn't cute, this isn't funny. The trying to weasel out of taking responsibility, rushing in, rushing out, doing what you want all the time, not thinking about anybody else. Because this particular night can be someone where they're all about exploration. They're not acting as a king yet. They're just scattered. They're looking at different things that they're excited by, but they're not really putting down roots and developing anything. And it's like someone is either saying you're way too old to be acting like this, or it's not cute and the flirty stuff is not going to make up for real communication and real affection for your partner, or it's that this person is really getting that reality check that the thing I have to change, the real thing that I have to change is I need to mature. I need to grow up. I need to be honest with myself. I need to communicate with my partner. And, and if there had been anything where this person was like super flirty and the other partner was like, look, this is, I don't like it. It feels disrespectful, whatever it was, it's like, and if this person was countering with, but you're the only one that I want. I mean, you're my Four of Wands. And it's like, but you don't make me feel good. And shouldn't it matter that I also feel respected? That's great that you're so thrilled that you've got me, but I'm not happy and you didn't seem to care about that. I want you to show me that I matter. And one of the ways to do that is to be respectful, to show me that piece of respect. So this could have been something where somebody's behavior was just it was not feeling good to the partner, to the Aquarius here. And it was like, especially with that star in the reverse, this person was not doing justice. They were not honoring their partner. This is especially because this is their Four of Wands. This person is crazy in love with the Aquarius, crazy in love with their partner, but they're not honoring the partnership. So it was pushing the Aquarius away to the point where it was like, I'm not even going to go down this road anymore. And I'm not going back to them because I'm not going to sacrifice, my peace of mind or my happiness to stick around when someone can't, give the same sense of respect that I give to them. And this person is making that change. And when we see it in here, that the partner who has been really like, they've been very selfish. In this storyline, it was a very, very selfish character that our lead character had been dealing with. And they're about done with it. But there is a chance for this to change. But it still looked like it was a bumpy road to get there. This didn't look like it was a quick shift. This looks like there was still an awful lot of difficulty in getting this person to understand why that was not okay. So still kind of a tough storyline for sure. But we do have growth. So anyway, as always, these are fictional stories about fictional characters. Please keep that in mind. Your storyline will be different. I am not a psychic. I can't tell you how your life will go, but hopefully it's empowering to think that we all get to choose our own path. And hopefully, if there's anything awesome about these stories, I hope it's that always looking for the change and the motive and all of that. So hopefully there's something inspirational out of these. But please don't ever let free entertainment get in your head and give you a bad day, okay? Anyway, take care, you guys, and thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Mwah. Bye for now.